That'll be good. Thank you. You want to adopt her, huh? Okay.
I'll play this as an introduction.
Forgot the music. This one.
Do you want a prayer book, Danielle? Do you want, Danielle, do you want a prayer book? Do you want, like, me to share my prayer book with you?
No. It was the fact that I didn't have the sheet music. Okay. Let's do it again. Yeah? So much better. Thank you. Have to have the sheet music.
I do. Are you going to do the little chant between Ahabalala and which is the Spanish?
Yeah, it's called a Chatima. No Chatima, but do you have Robbie's? It's a cool song.
I got everything.
Let's see it.
Including
No, we're not doing that. We're doing Jose Shalom. You see it? It's not, that's not it. Hey, choir, you guys are doing Oh Jose Shalom. That's that, right?
I don't know. I really have no idea.
we're doing no session on that.
You think so?
That one.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you don't want to.
Don't allow? No.
Yes.
Thanks. Miss George was my favorite.
Which I don't allow.
No, don't allow. Including with
Okay.
the choir backup rotation.
Yeah, that's perfect. You guys get a solo. Isn't that awesome?
Guys,
You
you
get
sound
to end
familiar?
it. Because I don't know
Oh,
what you're gonna
Jose Shalom Roma. Huya Seishu. How else do you feel? Do you want to keep on going more?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
Jeff.
Mi chamocha? Mi chamocha?
Here's the introduction.
Vishamru? Not sure which one we're doing.
Husky Beta is okay?
I think I'll be okay on that one. I remember that one.
And then the Shamru, here's the introduction.
I don't think you gave me the right one again. I'm pretty sure I know it, but which? No, for Vishamru though, he didn't give me the sheet music. I don't think. Oh, it's the South African. It was hiding. I found it. I'm sorry. I was going by heart.
You are good at doing that heart stuff.
I know, but it's not as good.
Let's do it again. You ready?
Yes.
You just do it one minute.
I see. One more time. Sorry. It's really quick. Perfect. Thank you. That was much better.
A lot of these have readings before, and I'll play
Okay.
the readings, and so when it gets through the readings, then I will go right into that little introduction, so you have your key.
Okay. Perfect.
Say you need to do that?
Can I do that one without music? I think I did it better with no music.
What do you mean without me playing?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is it okay with you?
Now, Richard's saying,
Because I remember.
that's
That's the only one, though. Let's see. Shalom Rav? I don't know which one that is. Okay, yes, I'm ready now. He didn't give any, like, there's like a bunch of extra music in here.
You get this measure.
Okay.
Whatever you do there, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I feel like there were two different versions or something.
Whatever you do, I'll
I
follow.
forget.
I'll be able to hear you better when you get your mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure it out.
And then
Okay. This is your solo, guys. Jeff, what's the other Osa Shalom we're doing? What's the SP one? SP Osa Shalom? Are we doing a second one?
SP.
That's what it says before Adon Olam at the end, but we're not doing Adon Olam. So I have two Osa Shaloms.
That Osei Shalom is the one after the Kiddush.
Okay.
And it is, SP means Spanish Portuguese.
Oh,
What is
I know that. I gotta find it though.
This is the very end.
Maybe it's in with the other Osa Shalom in my book.
Before the last piece of the service, what you might want to lay down there.
Yeah.
I know maybe something to see.
See, I used to have like everything together and organized, but it was in Mobile because I didn't know in time to grab it. We still have a place there. I don't think I have that one, Jeff. Do you have an extra? The shirt's on it early. I think we're probably starting.
Sing from here
Yeah,
rather than going into
Sure.
going to the steps.
that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, sure. You can join me up here. I need to figure out where the mic. That's the rabbi's mic. I know I have a mic too I'm supposed to wear.
Oh, you know what?
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Here's a choral version.
You have it?
Just sing the soprano line.
Perfect.
I got that from a full choir. We sing that. Let's look at it.
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
I'll just give you one chord.
This is yours tonight. I didn't even think it was in here
That was really helpful.
because Robbie usually steals it from me, so I'll be left out tonight. So the way that we have a little clip on the back, so that way you can have like your full range of motion and it's not dangling. So I'm gonna get it on.
Color, new one, huh?
Yes, and so it's like actually like modular. So like if any part of it breaks, we can just order the replacement part. Oh, but you do you want it on? Or do you want to put it on?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe.
And then attach it to the back so it doesn't blow up. Do you have anywhere to attach this? Or do you have to pull it? Yeah, it doesn't have like a pitch in it. That could work. Is that good and safe? Yeah, it's fine. Should be good.
I know
If
it's
it's,
not hidden.
if it's off for you, just wave at me on camera if we can get it. Yeah, so and that's unmuted.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
1, 2. This is for you. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We welcome back to the Bima with her baby, Dr. Danielle Eisen. Incredible to have you back, and we have a great
Thank
service.
you.
We have our choir. You guys are looking very excited. We have our second graders. We have our Hillel connections. And with the Omer game, I mean, what could you ask for? I know you guys are so excited. Okay. 128, Hinei Matov.
Hinei matov umanayim shavet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov umanayim shavet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov Umanayim shavet achim gam yachad. How sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Shalom aleichem, aleikum. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hinei matov umanayim shavet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov umanayim shavet achim gam yachad.
I want to invite up all of our teachers. I know you're looking at me, Elizabeth. What am I doing? To come and light the Shabbos candles. Come on up. And as they're walking up, we turn to page 124, and we read the English together. 124. We enter the sanctuary to welcome Shabbat. Within these walls, we sit surrounded by numberless generations. Our ancestors built the synagogue as a visible sign of God's presence in their midst. Throughout our long history and our endless wanderings, it has endured, a beacon of truth, love, and justice for all humanity. Its presence guided our ancestors to lives of righteousness, holding up to them a vision of their truest selves. Now we, in our turn, come into the sanctuary to affirm the sacredness of our lives. May we enter this place in peace. May holiness wrap around us as we cross its threshold. Awareness, doubt, the flaws within the human hearts, the harshness of the weak, let these drop away at the door. In the brightness of Shabbat, let peace settle upon us as we lift our hearts in prayers. And go ahead and light.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehalikner shel Shabbat.
For those who are able, we rise together for Kiddush 123. Lift it up.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsha b'ahava v'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehillah lemikra kodesh zecher letziat Mitzrayim ki vadu v'charta v'otanu kedashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodecha b'ahava v'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat.
L'chaim?
L'chaim.
One person. Still Jeremy out there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
The top of page 127, 127, as we read together. There are days we seek things for ourselves or measure failure by what we do not gain. On Shabbat, we seek not to acquire, but to share. There are days when we exploit nature as if we're a horn of plenty that can never be exhausted. On Shabbat, we stand and wonder before the mystery of creation. There are days we act and care nothing for the rights of others. On Shabbat, we remember that justice is our duty, a better world our goal. So we embrace Shabbat, day of rest, day of wonder, day of peace. We turn to page 130 with Psalm 95.
Bechun neranenal Adonai, nari haletzur yishenu, nekanafa.
Mi chamocha, Osei Shalom. We invite up our junior choir as they lead us together with Lachadodi 138.
Hadodi likrat gala, Bnei Shabbat nekabela. Hadodi likrat gala, Bnei Shabbat nekabela.
For those who are able, we rise together to greet Shabbat HaMelka.
Oivet shalom, atzeret malan, dom besimcha, ovet solat, Temple Emanu-El Birmingham, Boichala, Lechadodi likradala, Bnei Shabbat nekabela, Lechadodi likradala, Bnei Shabbat nekabela.
The bottom page 145. Together, teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer, on the mystery of a livered leaf, on ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, lest each morning and night you renew your days, lest my day be today as the one before, lest routine set my ways. We continue with our Chetzi Kaddish right there, 144.
Limpa divra kirutei, mion lik makotei. T'chaye chon, v'yomei chon, uvchaye, t'chol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, ubizman karim, imeru, amen. Yehish meraba mevora, leolam leame hamaya, yitzbarach, yitzbarach, yishtabach, yitzbar v'nitramam, v'yitnasei, v'tadar, v'dale, v'tala, shemere kodesha, brechu. Leilami ko birchata v'shirata Tash berchata v'nechemata Tamian b'yama v'meru Amen.
It's our great pleasure to welcome our second grade class as they lead us with the Baruch Hu. To stand right here at the Bema steps, front and center. And for those who are able, we rise together.
I prepared. Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Barechu et Adonai, Amibodai, Ukad
The top of page 149, we continue together. Praise you, Adonai, our God, for whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way in which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise you, Adonai, our God, for whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamariv Aravim. Ahavat Olam on the next page.
לעולם בית ישראל עמך אהבת תורה מצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו לימדת על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נזיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ביודעך ימינו ובנגע יומם ולילה יומם ולילה.
We welcome back the second graders to the Bima as they lead us in our Shema.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Me'olam V'ad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם ושבתך בביתך ובמלאכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים ללכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
One of the up and incredible things that's happening in the state of Alabama, a little biased towards Tuscaloosa because we've seen this in the evidence base, but we've seen the exodus of Jewish life here in our college campuses. And I see the faces in the Kahal this evening, the congregation of those individuals who've made Jewish life at UAB, Auburn, University of Alabama. I know there's others, but those are the main three that I know about. But I can tell you this, at the University of Alabama, there's more out-of-state Jews than in-state. Is that correct, Dr. Honan? So we've seen such a rampant increase of Jewish life there, and it makes me proud to live in the state because of the Jewish life that's coming here. And we want to take this brief moment after we learn about the Ve'ahavta, the teachings which we impress upon our doorposts and in our heart and soul. And you're going to hear from 3 students, all 3 with majors that I can never do. We have a mechanical engineering major. We have a physics major and optometry, psychology, and optometry too. So guys, come on up to the bima and introduce yourselves and come on up.
I'm the executive director of Bama Hillel, and we're just so grateful that you allowed us to come tonight, for your family tonight, to see you guys perform. You're doing an amazing job, the second graders, the teachers. And this is really a Birmingham family, and for Bama Hillel, it becomes our family. And so we really appreciate you hearing from some of our students tonight. You guys are the stars of tonight. These guys are the stars of my heart at Hillel. And then we did hear from our friends at admissions at Alabama, and they were super excited that some of you would be here, so they sent little gifts along too. So they sent pencils and bookmarks so you continue your lifelong love of learning, both Jewishly and in the classroom, and stickers, because we all love stickers. So I'm going to let Matthew Grossman start. He is a senior, and will share a little bit about his journey at Hillel.
So, hi everyone, I'm Matthew. I just want to say shout out to the students. I'm a student too, and it's tough being a student sometimes. So you guys are doing great. So I'm Matthew. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a mechanical engineering major. I'm on membership board at Bama Hillel, and Bama really is the home away from home. Some of my favorite things to do there is every Friday night I go to Hillel and we do Shabbat, and I get to see all my friends, and it's from a busy, crazy week of doing tests and research, I get to come to Hillel. I get to experience Jewish life with my Jewish friends, and this is the highlight of my week. It's the same feeling in my heart of getting to connect with your Jewish family. So thank you guys for welcoming me into your home tonight, and I'm going to pass it off to the next one.
Hi y'all, I'm Haley. So I'm from Dallas, which is about 9 hours away. So finding Hillel at Bama has been an amazing experience, to say the least. I found a little family with Emily and even Matt and obviously Lisa, and I've been able to find that Jewish home away from home, which I'm very grateful about being so far away. And once again, thank y'all so much for inviting us tonight. It's lovely to enter y'all's home for Shabbat.
Hi, my name is Emily Cohen. I'm from Orlando, Florida, which is pretty far away from Alabama. So I don't really know what I would do without Hillel. Since I am so far away, it's really nice to have somewhere that I can just be myself. It truly is a home away from home. I know everyone's saying that, but it's true. Hillel is my family. It's somewhere I can just be myself and take a break and go to Shabbat every Friday and see my friends.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom,
Shabbat
y'all.
shalom. We turn to page 158 as our choir leads us in Micha Mocha. What did I say?
Kamocha Bahilim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh, Mi Kamocha Bahilim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar Bakodesh. Nod Ater Hilos, Hosei Fa'eleh, Nod Ater Hilos, Hosei
Thanks, Nicholas. Rahashkivenu 160.
Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu shomeinu l'chaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim.
The top of page 163. We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without the moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happens once upon a time happens all the time. Vishamru 162.
Shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam b'ni v'en b'nei Yisrael otir leolam leolam ki sheishet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim yataretz vayom hashvir Shabbat vayinafash.
For those who are able, we rise together for our tefillah, the top of page 166.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'avotinu mimateinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Lekonei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Mimot, Umevi Kula Livnei V'nei Ham, Baruch atah Adonai, Magid Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayech Metim Atarav Lehoshea. Morir Hatah, Mechakel Chayim Bechesed, Mechayim Etim Berachamim Rabim, Samach Noflim Verafach Olim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayim Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Bichamach Baal Geburot, Umidom Malach, Melech Mermit Umechayeh, Umatzmeach Yeshua, V'nemanata lechayot metim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hametim. Atah kadosh b'shemcha kadosh, ukdoshim b'chol yom yelucha salah. Baruch atah Adonai, HaKadosh.
We continue together to the top of page 173. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. We continue with our Ritzei 174, next page.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu B'yamecha Yisrael Tfilatam B'yava Tekabel Utehileratzon Tamid Avodat Yisrael Yisrael Amecha Karov lecha kol pene avatecha v'chonenu shefach ruachacha aleinu. V'techez einenu b'shuvecha leTzion. Yisrael Amecha Baruch atah Adonai HaMachazir Shechinato leTzion. LeTzion, LeTzion, LeTzion.
We continue the top of page 179. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. Make a temperate reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praise you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atah melech hador lecha shalom. Ki atah melech hador lecha shalom. V'tabeinu levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol et ufchosha bishlomecha. Baruch atah Adonai, hambarech et amor Yisrael b'shalom.
We take a few moments for our own silent prayer. Here we go.
Shalom Birmingham, Uyase Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yavo Yisrael, Ve'yavo Yoshvei Tevel, Ve'yinu, Amen. Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yavo Yisrael, Ve'yavo Yoshvei Tevel, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'yavo Yisrael, Ve'yavo Yoshvei Tevel, Amen.
At this moment in our service, we take time to think of those in our community, those especially who are in need of healing of body and spirit. We think of Barbara Edelman, Linda Applebaum, Sophia Berry, Katie Bates, Donna Berman, Andrea Bridges, Harold Seitlin, Arit Cohen, Lydia Cutler, Carol Epstein, Jerry Fields, Brenda Friedman, Edward Goldberg, Miriam Goldstein, Josie Hatfield, Bart Kolber, Sharon Lahan, Jeffrey Lemberger, Elizabeth Maxwell, Zane Monlick, Ron Ostreicher, Chad Petrowski, Mark Petrowski, Malka Bat Rachel, Aaron Richard, Leslie Simon, Steve Spielberger, Christy St. Charles and Don St. Charles, Brenda Weinstein and Lisa Whitehead. For those who are with us tonight, if you're thinking of a loved one, a friend, someone who means so much to you and you wish to share your name out loud, we invite you to rise, or as my eyes meet yours, feel free to share that name. For those names mentioned out loud and for those names that are still in our hearts, our Misha Berach, our prayer for healing, middle of page 371.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Imotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Hamora Shalanu, Elizabeth Block, Boila Bima Vakasha.
Speak in this? Okay. Let me just get one thing from here. Shabbat Shalom. It is wonderful to see so many of you today. I'd like to ask all our teachers and madrichim to please come up as I speak to the congregation for a moment. Students, parents, friends, thank you for honoring our teachers with your presence. In our Gail and Jeffrey Baer Family Religious School, we are blessed with the finest and most dedicated teachers. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel once said, "What we need more than anything else isn't textbooks, but rather text people. It is the personality of the teacher, which is the text that students read, the text that they'll never forget." You, our awesome teachers, are the text people that Rabbi Heschel talked about. I see how your personalities shine in your classrooms and touch the minds and hearts of your students. I'm honored to be working with each of you and consider each of you a friend. On behalf of our patrons, Gail and Jeffrey Baer, our clergy, lay leadership, and myself, we wanted to present you with a unique gift. A few months ago, you were asked for your Hebrew name and favorite colors. You were probably all confused. What is that all about? Well, we commissioned mandalas with your Hebrew names and your favorite colors. They're right there under the tablecloth. You'll see that in a moment, but I'll show you a sample. It looks like this. Can you read whose this one is? It is correct. It says on the back. Okay. It was a surprise, obviously. So, you may or may not have heard the word mandala, which means circle in Sanskrit. A mandala is a colorful geometric configuration of symbols within a circle, and they first appeared in India during the 1st century Common Era. Mandalas are beautiful and imaginative, just like each of you. On the bottom of each mandala is the word Emanu-El, which is the name of our spiritual home, and literally, from Hebrew, means God is with us. God is with you when you walk into your classrooms with love of Torah and dedication to your students as you teach them Torah, Jewish history and holidays, Jewish traditions and values to live by. You are truly shaping the Jewish lives of the next generation, and for that, we are all so very grateful, and we say, Toda Rabah. Now, I'm going to turn to 4 dedicated people that come here every Sunday. They are Marianne Freeman, Adam Gordon, Sharon Goldstein, and Shayna Watson. Please come up, because we want to thank you as well for your commitment to our religious school and our kids. So please join us for a special blessing. Please join our teachers. Yes.
We ask the congregation to rise. Jeff, give me some filler while I speak, please. Give me some filler. Robbie's not here. Soft. There's 2 teachings from our ancient rabbinic tradition that whenever there's a new community, whenever we build Jewish life, for example, when the first Jewish community came here in New Amsterdam in 1654, they weren't required to build a synagogue or bring clergy. They were required to build a cemetery, have a mikveh for ritual immersion, and a beit midrash for education. We also learn from the Talmud certain things that parents are obligated to do for their children. One, teach them how to swim. You might have seen that ad at the JCC. But second, it's to teach Torah. Now, sometimes in the ancient world, parents were unable to teach their children Torah, and therefore they came up with a precept, a rule, that you're allowed to do things by proxy to ensure that the transmission of Torah endures. In supplemental religious school, that's a code word for Sunday school and midweek Hebrew. In 2023, it's very hard to find teachers, all the more so, it's hard to find great teachers. And what we have before us tonight of all of our educators, our madrachim, our volunteers, they have made a conscious effort to ensure the transmission of Torah. This is one of the hardest things to do, to be Jewish, is to learn. In the 1960s, the 1970s, my parents' generation felt that they didn't learn enough. And in my generation, we endeavored to ensure that our children will learn the richness of our tradition. These incredible people have made that happen. So on behalf of the clergy, the board, all of our team leaders, Anachnu modim lach, we give thanks for your incredible work, sacrificing Sunday morning, going to bed early Saturday night. But as you've done with our children, we've trusted you. May God bless you and forever protect you. May God's face forever shine upon you and be gracious to you. And when moments are difficult, when perhaps there's that student that's just simply not behaving, may God's face forever lift you up. May God bring you peace. Can you write so? May it be God's will. I can't find it anywhere in Jewish tradition, the prohibition against clapping. It was actually a fascinating conversation. You know, we say Yasher Koach, what's trained, or Hazaku Baruch in the good Sephardic tradition. Since I can't find it written anywhere in the Shulchan Aruch, tonight we clap for our teachers. For my optometry students at the University of Alabama, you want to see him. Okay, please be seated. He's the chair of the department. Okay. Thank you, guys. I know that 7 o'clock hour is upon us and we're concerned about our dinner reservations. Do not worry. Okay. We're back at that moment standing at Sinai. And tonight, we continue the 4th annual Omer game here at Temple Emanu-El. Starting with the second night of Pesach, we count each night that sheaf of barley, 7 weeks, 49 days when we receive the Torah at Sinai, okay? So here's the clue. What number are we counting today? 9. Okay, you guys already get an A+ from last week. We know 9 is the clue, okay? I thought about doing this from when you take your GRE, it gets easy to hard, but we're kind of going to mix it all up to learn fascinating trivia, okay? He was the 9th president of the United States of America, and he had the shortest tenure in office. 32 days. He passed away. Who said it? Mike Honan, gold star for you. Okay. William Henry Harrison. Henry Harrison. He didn't wear a coat. He thought it'd be tough. Okay. Has anyone seen The West Wing? Yes, okay. Before he became President Bartlett, he was governor of this 9th state in our union. New Hampshire, who got that? Andrew Haines. Very good, okay. Okay. That's where you went to college too, Donald, right? Okay. Anyone from Boston? You had a great player for the Boston Red Sox, and when he passed away, they froze him. Ted Williams were number 9. Okay, any Yankee fans? There's no Yankee fan here? No what? How is that possible? You're not a Yankee? Aren't your parents from Jersey? You're not a Yankee fan. Okay. Some great number 9s who played for the Yankees. Roger Maris, Joe DiMaggio. Okay? And there's one more I can think of who's great. A little bit in the 80s, he once hit a home run in Tiger Stadium that I think is still in the air. Reggie Jackson. Okay. And the second greatest hockey player ever. I wish. Okay, we call this the blank hat trick in honor of him. A hat trick in hockey is usually 3 goals. It was a goal, it was an assist, and a fight. Hockey, I try to tell the Southerners, you can fight. It's okay. It's a 5-minute penalty. He had sons who played in the NHL. One of his sons went to Southfield to Lathrop with my mother. Gordie Howe, very good, okay? Also played for the Houston Aeros, okay. Let's see how good you guys are. The 9th governor of the state of Alabama. Hugh McVeigh, okay? All right, a few more. For all my medical scientists out there, number 9, the atomic number of what? Who said fluorine? That's pretty impressive. Okay, pretty impressive. Okay, Jeff. There are 9 semitones in what major interval? What? You know it?
Major 6.
Okay, but what is that note in the major 6? That's right, it's a major 6. I said it was a C. I don't know if it's true.
C to A.
C to A, look at that. Okay, few more. All right. In baseball, who can name the 3 nines? There are 3 nines in baseball. 9 innings in the standard game. We got that. 9 players. There's one more. One more. It's going to be a tough one. It's only Glenn Fleisig were here. What position is number 9? Right fielder. Okay.